right? 6, right, Fishy?
Yes.
Okay, so Rebel, I think you've already seen this cartoon before, right?
Yeah, and I watched a little bit of it with you guys. I was also really busy today.
Right. I was also watching it while putting together my highlight show. So, Fishy, would you
Yeah.
like to give us the rundown of the first 6 episodes, and then I will intersperse with things that I remember happening?
Let's go refer
Okay.
to the expert.
Yeah.
Quick
The
rundown.
transformer expert.
Fuck you. Rundown. 4 million years ago, there's a planet with life on it, but not life as you or I know it. Giant robots that can think and feel and wage war. They pretty much kill their planet over their war. Half of them leave, and the other half stay at home. And it stays worse. But yeah, it follows Optimus Prime and his Autobots. And it's not like the modern shows where it's only got 5 characters throughout the entire series you focus on. No, it introduces everybody in the first 3 episodes. You got like 20 Autobots, 20 Decepticons. It introduces everybody, and then it breaks everybody up.
So, now,
That's
would you like to
overwhelming.
explain for the people who don't know what is an Autobot and what is a Decepticon?
All right,
Can you
Autobot
distinguish
is.
all these categories for us?
I will try without having too much of a nerdgasm here.
No, that's fine. We
But,
need to fill time.
Autobots are originally they couldn't fly, but in the first 3 episodes, the Autobots fucking flew. It's the only time in the series they truly fly at all, unless they have wings. But all the Autobots are basically cars.
Yes.
Datsun, semi trucks, Volkswagen bugs, all that shit.
Little Miss Daisy says, Fishy sounds so. I don't know what the accent is. It's Kentuckian.
Yes.
Yeah, you
And my
don't know
nose
if
is
he's from the
fucking with
South or the Midwest or Chicago.
little
You
bit of
just don't
both.
know.
I'm a little bit
Somewhere.
of both. I'm right on the border there.
One of those vague areas.
Yes.
Yeah,
And then you got the Decepticons.
Yeah, we just
Go ahead.
drive by button pushing. Well, thank you, Chris.
I like drive-by
That's-
button pushing.
Most the Chris Nothke of the Quiet Part Pod, who we raided out to last night after I was on the Whiskey Capitalist.
But yeah, the Decepticons are where they live up to their name. They're deceptive. It's very
Right.
thin deceptions because it's made for kids, so their plots are kind of pretty flimsy as fuck. But they all turn into military vehicles, ironically. And Megatron, the leader of the Decepticons, turns into a fucking gun, as he should.
Well, what did he turn into in the movie that we watched though? Like you are no
A gun.
longer Megatron, you are, and they gave him a name.
Oh, then he gets turned into a giant cannon that can roll around. That was their answer to get away from him being a gun was, well, let's just make him something else. Let's turn him into a cannon. And now he has to be a tank.
There's cannons at the
Right.
circus. It could be friendly.
Yeah. I mean, hell, a gun in the hand of a good guy is going to be really good and powerful. A gun in the hand of a bad guy is going to be very bad and powerful. So it's really the ultimate metaphor. Because there's times throughout the series that the Autobots and Decepticons have to face something a little bit greater than their conflict. And Megatron transforms so Optimus Prime can shoot the big bad evil gun for good.
So what times do they do that? Is that when the Unicron shows up or some shit?
There's a couple.
Or am I
couple
jumping too far
instances
ahead here?
before that. The movie is the big, okay, well, we got to kill things off and we got new toys we want to sell, so kill everybody off and promote the new toys. That's
Right.
basically what that was. But throughout the series, there's a couple instances where, okay, Megatron just looks at Optimus, let's put aside our petty differences. I'm going to transform and you shoot me. And some of them are fucking hilarious. There's one time Megatron is forcibly transformed. He's knocked out, and Optimus just looks at him, grabs his foot and head, and shoves him, and he just starts transforming in a gun mode. Then he starts using it. That's later on. So Optimus Prime flat out does transform Megatron.
Ooh, interesting.
But the first 6 episodes we watched...
is that a statement for
first
homosexuality?
Joey, I hope Meowsog claws your toe.
Decepticons are your new favorite WNBA team. Is that what the Royce White Enos Cantor team is going to be called? The Decepticons?
But the first 6 episodes we watched, the first 3 is technically one part. They just split it into 3.
Mm-hmm.
And in the first 3 episodes, the Autobots will fly like the Decepticons. After that, they don't fly until you get characters added in later that have the ability to fly. But it establishes pretty much your lore. Optimus has a cool axe. Megatron has a mace. Megatron has an evil laugh. Starscream sounds like Cobra Commander and is annoying.
Cobra.
My foot.
And Bumblebee has pink seats.
Hmm.
And I've noticed you said something about, I think it was like episode 5 into the series. Some of these voices sound familiar. Cliff Jumper and Blue Streak are both voiced by Casey Kasem. Like, the voice of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, right?
Like, zoinks! Really?
And he was also a radio host.
Oops.
And Don Messick, the voice of Ratchet, the white medical van, he was the voice of Scooby-Doo. Megatron and Soundwave's voice actor, Frank Welker, is the voice of Freddie Jones. To this day, he is the voice of like 98% of Freddie Jones in all the animations and shit for Scooby-Doo.
That's pretty
And
funny.
that's his flat-out regular voice, too. He
I
didn't
didn't even know Fred had a last name.
Yeah.
Freddie Jones.
What's Daphne's last name?
Blake.
Really?
Mm.
Yep.
Daphne Blake?
Daphne Blake, Velma Dinkley, Shaggy Rogers. And then
what's
Scoobert Dooby-Doo.
Scoobert Doobie.
That's Scooby's full name is Scoobert.
I think I said
I
it
didn't know that
before,
shit.
but like one of my uncles like looks like Shaggy. And dressed like him
it's easy to
too.
talk like him too, man.
Like Scoob.
Matthew Lillard is Shaggy. Matthew
Oh my gosh,
Lillard is just fucking Shaggy.
He was so perfect for that role.
And he came along at such a perfect time too, because Kasem passed away. Casey Kasem left the cast of Transformers because one episode made fun of the Middle East and he didn't like it. So he left the cast, which is
What
one of the
Middle
reasons why he does show up in the movie, but not in season 2 of the cartoon. Because the movie was being made with season 1 and part of season 2. So I think it's partway through season 2 he ducks out. So they just write his characters off. Like, you just see them in the background, never speaking again. Which kind of sucks because they were cool characters.
Wait, hold on, Fishy.
But,
I have something for you. I have something for you.
Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Robots.
There you go. Now I have that on my soundboard.
Going to turn into a truck now.
I have 7 sounds on my soundboard. You guys are more than welcome to give me or send me MP3s to add to the soundboard so I can become the soundboard apprentice instead of the soundboard lord.
And then soon you will strike him down and take his place and become the soundboard lord, and then somebody will do it to you as well.
No, never. I will never do such a thing. He's my father. I can't.
No, that's not true. It's impossible.
I am a soundboard operator like my father before me.
No, he operated a porno theater soundboard.
Use the
Such revealing to know it to be
soundboard,
true.
Joey.
Though if you believe the H he says, he could be my father. I mean, I was clapping cheeks at 18, so... Who wasn't, really? Anyway, Transformers Fishy.
Gilbert.
Come on. No, I'm sure
I
Gilbert
say
was
Gilbert
clapping
on that
cheeks
one.
at 18.
Anyway, yeah, the
Come on,
first 3
Fishy.
episodes,
Morph into a...
Transformers Don't Fly. Yeah! That was loud.
It's always loud. I don't know how to lower it.
You're gonna have to learn, man.
No, y'all could deal with that shit. That's the fun of it.
But the end of episode
Fine,
3...
let's test it again. Let's test it again.
That's
That
better. That's a little bit lower.
All right, I don't know why it's
Little
only
bit.
coming in through the left headphone, but I don't care. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Life's
It
irrelevant.
may be for you, but it came in for both of mine.
Okay, well, let me see what this one comes in as. All right, well, that came in both of my headphones. Okay, whatever. Anyway, continue.
Oh, at the end of the 3rd episode, the Autobots win, and the Decepticons are defeated. Yeah, and then episode 4 starts, and they have a fucking bridge. They have a bridge to connect to their home planet in the time span of like 2 months.
So how did they get to Earth though?
Originally, they all crash landed. The Autobots were just going out to look for more energy resources because their planet's dying because of their war. And the Decepticons, hell-bent on the destruction of the Autobots, just fuck it, follow them, and when we have a chance, blast them out of the sky. Inadvertently, before they blasted them out of the sky, they boarded their ship, and then it crash landed on our planet, and now they're our problem. And yeah, so they crash into a volcano.
So it's sort of like the
it erupts.
symbiote, sort of like the symbiote in Spider-Man, like okay, or Wakanda with their magic rocks.
Unlike the 2007 Transformers, you can actually see what the fuck these turn into. It's not just a bunch of scrap metal on screen. They actually look like a robot.
Yeah. It was like not like entirely pleasant to look at them in those movies because it was just kind of like all jumbly and stuff. And I'm like, too much detail is. Yeah.
We have to make it
Each
realistic.
of those Transformers in the 2007 film had over 1 million parts that were animated. You could cut that down to maybe 100 because, okay, yeah, some parts are going to have to be moving around, but it's basically just a human fucking frame. It doesn't have to be this Dorito-looking fucking mosquito shit with fucking hands.
Yeah. And they probably
hands
would
that
have
look like this.
Sounds like Fishie
money.
wasn't a fan of the live-action movies.
Yeah, they probably would have saved money if they wouldn't have had so much like.
They would have had
superfluous
15
CG.
characters on each side.
Yeah.
If they'd simplified the CG, their budget would have allowed more characters. But no. But it is kind of cool that when they were rendering Devastator for the sequel, which despite its flaws, I give a bit of a pass because that was released during the worst writer strike we ever had. That story was going to be shit no matter fucking what. So that one gets a portion of a pass. But Devastator, when they rendered him, he blew up as a server for rendering the programs. Wow. Yeah, he just caught it in flames. He was that many pieces they had to render, and it just overloaded it. And guys, the computer's on fire. It's on fire! Ah! And yeah, the Decepticons in the cartoon finally get a space bridge in episode 4, and they try to send Bumblebee and the Human through it as guinea pigs. Plan gets spoiled. And, or was that episode 5? No, that was episode 4. Episode 5. Yeah, that's when we get introduced to Chip, the kid in the wheelchair, who, I don't know if you noticed, Joey, with his bare hands, tore a floppy disk into pieces.
I've never actually tried to tear a floppy disk into pieces.
Yeah, that would take some.
Have you tried tearing a USB into
strength.
pieces?
Well, that's easy. You just hit it with a fucking hammer. But I mean, this
I
is
was
like
thinking that too.
It's different.
I was just like, well, there's a hammer.
Big ass floppy disk like this big, and he's like, now you'll never get the secret formula because I memorized it. Good thing we have a telepath on our side, you little dumbass.
Oh, I know
Soundwave can read minds.
I know breaking CDs is easy.
Yeah.
But I never
floppy
tried breaking
disk,
a floppy
especially not the hard case floppy disk, because that was the one in the cartoon was one of those old school floppy black floppy disks. That is the only way I can describe that.
Yeah, you were being very careful with what you were about to say.
It was one of them big floppy disks.
It was a big black floppy disk.
Floppy.
No disc, no buy. Oh, have fun with that one, Gilbert. Jesus Christ.
Have what now?
But yeah,
Gilbert's not even paying attention.
The kid's in a wheelchair, and he radio controls one of the Autobots. Ooh. Which, looking back at this, not counting the animation errors where there's 2 Starscreams or 2 Bumblebees, 2 Cliff Jumpers, some of the plot is, wow. You're the only person he could connect onto the internet with in the 1980s. Either the internet was not that far widespread yet, or you're very picky about who you wanted to help you, Prowl.
You know, it was. They knew it was coming. What's that saying we always say? Like the things that happen in movies and TV shows are just like 10 or 15 years away.
Yeah.
Let me connect to your hotspot, Megatron.
Oh no! I can't use my cannon. I have no Wi-Fi.
We must connect the cannon or the internet.
It's
His
too
only
bad there's no
weakness is stairs and
landlines.
steps.
Oh,
Yeah, right?
shit. And I think it was, it's the same episode with the antimatter shit and the floppy disk getting torn in half. That old dude with the white beard, that scientist, he is a meme. He is one of the memes. He's like the basis for that left-facing meme where it's just, I can't describe the meme, but he is the basis of a meme. So
Like the-
Transformers is in everything.
The Chad
I
one?
realized that. I told you.
Yes,
how many,
I think so.
I've told you how
I
many.
think he is the original.
I've told you how many hip hop lines have drawn. Like I know the terms. Like if they like Autobots or Decepticons or Unicron. Like I've heard these terms before, all in hip hop songs before I even watch anything Transformers relating. It's actually fascinating if you think about it. How the inspiration gathered by these shows from our childhood, it really makes you wonder if there's some sort of futuristic representation of what is to come, designed as a
gonna go get more
children's
coffee.
TV show. Yes, sir, Fish.
Yeah, just foreshadowing.
Ooh, look at that transition. Oh,
Get
Fishy,
some
what a
raid.
character.
You have raid still, don't you, Joey? Or did you use it all last week?
I do have to buy some more. It's running low. I'm low on ammo, but the cost of bullets these days.
Maybe you should get a bug assault instead.
What's the
It'll
difference?
be, well, you'd be killing it with like a gun that's filled with like a toy gun that's filled with like salt. So then like the salt wouldn't be like all raid poisony stuff, and you wouldn't have to worry about like
No, that's
overzealously cleaning afterwards.
right. Or my cat accidentally licking it and having a fucking conniption fit or a stroke or
Yeah,
death.
exactly. Yeah, so
Guys,
it
while
would
we
be
wait
more
for
fun.
What's
Yeah.
All right, Fish. What type of coffee is that now? When you got your coffee, what you drinking? In the Joey Cannoli cup or the Nora cup?
Coffee.
I can't tell. Well, what type of
It's
fucking
the
coffee?
fuck you say cup. It's the only one I got so far.
Do fuck you say? I think the fuck you say leggings would look very hot on some girls. Just pointing that out there.
I do like
And
leggings.
it'd be a good way for people to start interacting. The fuck you say? What do you mean the fuck I say? No, it's on your pants. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Just have it the fuck on one cheek, you say on the other. I like you say, but I don't like the fuck.
I like, yeah, but like so if you're a married woman, I would recommend you not get the Joey Cannoli ones, even though the grifted on the back is pretty cool, I think. Boiling Point, what's up, Boiling Point? Thumbed, thank you. Don't thumb me too hard. Make sure you buy me lunch first. You can buy Bokar coffee. Is that your coffee, Abikar? Do you actually own coffee? I will fucking buy it. Oh, you hear those sirens? Oh boy, they're coming for me. You've pirated your
Yeah.
last time. You'll never catch me.
no, my foot!
Oh my foot!
Oh, that's like my favorite part now for any Transformer thing. It's just like
Oh,
that.
Oh,
That's
I just
my favorite.
forgot.
and Chris Latta, the voice of Starscream and Cobra Commander, was also the original voice of Mr. Burns in The Simpsons before he passed away.
Ooh.
And then somebody else took over.
Oh, Fishy, I forgot to give you a script for the fucking This Week in Joey Cannoli. We'll start next week since technically the first one wasn't it was a pilot episode. And
That
this
was
is
like
the
a whole
first one.
month.
Yeah, this one will be easier to
month.
do a previously on Joey Cannoli. I do not. It's an old defunct coffee company with my last name on it. So buy the domain, brah. Cass ass. What's up, Cass
It's still
ass?
better coffee than Coffee Brand, I'll give it that.
Wow. I would never hate on another content creator's products like that. but I surely
Oh.
you're more than welcome to.
Walmart did the biggest fuck you to him that I didn't see coming. He actually did get Walmart to sell his product online only. It's not in stores like he was saying it was gonna be. It's through their basic Amazon services where you sell it through them.
Hi,
They
Cass.
flat out put a label that it says this may be drop ship coffee.
Okay, did you hear the newscast? I'm gonna have a big show next Wednesday. You know, Boiling Point will probably be down for that show too.
Intelligent conversation.
Yeah, maybe.
And then you throw Glenn in there.
No, definitely not putting Glenn on with 2 political commentators. Definitely fucking not. It's gonna be me, Rebel Sean.
He'd have to
and maybe
have the
someone
door
else.
shut.
Yeah, I mean, if Boiling Point would like to come on and talk to Rectenwald and Peter Quinones, then I've said the name so much now I can kind of get it out. Quinones.
Quinones.
I like
Listening to him makes me
conversations.
feel smarter. There's certain people, like, when you listen to them, you're just like,
Don't
oh,
call me
that was very
intelligent. That's
thought-provoking.
racist. Oh, well, don't you want me to call you intelligent then? I'm kidding. All right, Fish, you got what? 2 more episodes to get through, I think, or 1.5?
On that disc, we
Here, let me-
have.
Here, let me put you back into Transformer mode.
Hold on. Let's see. We stopped on Divide and Conquer, so that disc has 2 more episodes on it. Then I had to swap discs to get the 3rd episode for the run through. So we have next on the list: Fire in the Sky, SOS Dinobots, and Fire on the Mountain.
Is there smoke on the water?
No, but following the Fire on the Mountain, there's a War of the Dinobots.
All the
I know
world.
that.
And
Real
if you
Brian
notice,
Robert
in the
on excellent.
first
Okay.
episodes, Wheeljack had more of a southern accent. And then episode 4 and beyond, he had more of a Boston, New Yorkie accent, more of a North England accent instead of the southern accent. And I kind of balance in between them.
His
I like any
program
of the
got
characters that
updated.
Chris Latta did. I
His
just like any
program
of the
got
characters Chris
updated
Latta
by
did.
somebody at MIT.
He
Firmware
discovered
update.
floppy disks.
Floppy
I hope,
disks.
and he
All right,
and he
I
can't
followed
die
you,
of
Boiling Point.
dysentery.
As long as you avoid the lettuce, all good.
All right, let us be
Oh.
serious now. Let's continue and finish this review before Ryan raids us and jumps in and starts talking about how much he admires the fact that Rebel has kids.
I have good eggs.
You don't need to freeze yours.
I did though,
Oh, never mind.
but I had good
Yeah.
eggs to start with. I'm just saying.
I didn't mean to put you on
The last
blast
2
like that.
episodes just kind of blur together for me for some reason. Like they feel like one whole episode in my head for some reason.
Yeah, well,
The story
The
blurs.
Autobots.
what did they do? What did the Autobots do? Did they assemble?
See, Roll For It is the one where they introduce Chip and the antimatter. No. Yeah, that's the antimatter one. And then Divide and Conquer is. Fuck, that one I just can't remember.
Even old TV shows, like episodes, were so much better named.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. They were just.
Naming shit is so important. That's one of the things that like denigrates when musicians continue on. Is you start to notice their song titles just like fucking suck.
Let's see.
Like, they
Get
just
all the episode titles on this. Okay,
They
that's
just get so lazy with it, man. I hate it.
Of all these episodes, you got More Than Meets the Eye, Part 1, 2, and 3, Transport to Oblivion, Roll For It, Divide and Conquer, Fire in the Sky, SOS Dinobots, Fire on the Mountain, War of the Dinobots, The Ultimate Doom, 1, 2, and 3, Countdown to Extinction, A Plague of Insecticons, Heavy Metal War.
Nice.
Those are
Now
good.
tell me
names.
those ain't some badass fucking titles.
Yeah, those are good titles. Well titled. Well titled
Mhm.
writers.
And now you got
I'm coming up with
episodes
each this week, and Joey Cannoli is going to have a title as well. So it's not just going to be episode 1. This week's episode is called "These Broken Wings."
These broken wings.
You know, because we broke the bot. and then the disappointment of Glenn not getting selected. So there's a lot of broken things going on. My lungs are broken because I smoked too much weed.
It made me so. It was such a pleasure to see live updates to that fucking voice bot.
To that what?
That TTS,
Oh,
watching
yeah.
the live updates happening, that was such a pleasure to help enact.
I tried to encapsulate everything. I have everything in a specific order. It's all split up in like 5 parts or 6 parts. It's gonna be great.
My face hurt when I went to bed that night. It was like right through here. My face was just, ow. Because it was just stuck like this the entire time.